Hello everybody, welcome to a whole brand new season of Rimworld Alpha 15. Now the great thing is, the previous season, which was only 2 episodes long, was showcasing Alpha 15. But Alpha 15 has now been released, so it's pretty exciting because I can just go ahead and start recording it now. And we should be able to have drugs! Just as a bit of a preamble, we're going to be playing on, what's his name, Randy Random, and on challenge difficulty. We're using the biggest map we can have, which is like so. And the characters to start us off are Sarah, Rhinestein, let's just click through those, Sarah, Rhinestein, Butt Cancer, Oz, and Alfred Skips. There we go. Thanks you guys for being part of my colony. Now, what have we got to do to start with? Got to find a place where we actually want to start off from. Now, a lot of you are probably going to disagree with where I choose here, but I have to choose somewhere. Now, what I'm thinking is, if we go in here somewhere, we can just wall off sections and that will protect us. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is allocate our jobs now. Everyone's got to be on Firefly 1. Our doctor should be Alfred Skips, I think. Yeah, and Oz, so we'll put them on patient 2. Bed rest, everyone needs bed rest. And flick. And then we're going to have a warden. Okay, so now our handler. Looks like Sarah's the best. She's a good cook. She's good at hunting. And she's actually really good at research. But Oz is going to be our researcher because he starts off with 8. So we'll set Sarah as... We'll leave that as 2 in handling, I think. Rhinestein can... Let me just try and figure this out and I'll be right back and show you what I've done. Alright, job priorities have now been decided. So, first of all, let's just put a 1 in there. So, we have Sarah as our handler, I guess, to start with. Rhinestein's going to be constructing. In fact, I'll put Sarah on constructing as well. But Cancer will be hauling stuff. Oz is going to be mining. And Alfred Skips is going to be growing. Now, I suppose we need to find somewhere where we want to start mining. I guess we could put my base sort of inside there. Would be kind of nice, I think. So we'll start off with a little bit of mining. And let's go in there, I think. So we'll make that. We'll go in 2 blocks. And we'll make a little square of about 9 by 9. Then we're going to need somewhere to like put our stockpile of stuff. Just temporarily. So I'm going to put that like there. That should be fine. And now we're going to need some growing. Let's see what land we're on here. We're on snow, lichen covered dirt. We should, yeah, we started on the 1st of spring. I think our growing season, where are we in the world? Somewhere around there. Our growing season is from the 11th of spring to the 1st of fall. So we're not actually going to be able to grow any food just yet. Nonetheless, I'm going to put down my little plans for growth. Now, as in the previous episode, as in the previous season of Alpha 15, I'm going to have a massive field of, like, berries. Because, as Ashton Crow told me, he says, or informed me, he said, that's actually a pretty good idea there, Rhinestein, what you've done. So, thanks, mate. I think, because eating berries doesn't give you any problems, really. Yeah, then we'll have a 9 by 9 square of heel root. Wow. None of our non-downed growers have this skill, so this plant will not be sown. Alright, well, eventually that will be sown. And then we want some marijuana. So I think I might put that there. We'll have a nice big square of it. Now, the good thing is... Oh, yeah, it's called smoke leaf now. He's changed it. I don't know what psychoid plant is. Maybe that's replaced yayo or something. Alright, guys, let's get to work. Now, did we find our wood? Ah, people need weapons as well. Alright, let's find who can use what. Looks like Sarah would be good with a bow. Rhinestein's good at melee. Butt Cancer is also good at melee. So we'll give him the steel spear. I've changed a few little minor things to make the start a tad easier. Because on Randy Random, he absolutely kicks your butt. Alright, let's get that. We're probably going to need loads of wood as well. So, let's get some wood chopped. In fact, I might use Sarah for that, seeing as she can't do too much right now, apart from help grow. Help construct, sorry. So yeah, I think I'll put her on plant cut. Handle can be on 3. And yeah, my awesome animals, I've started with 3 bears. I'm actually not going to train them just yet, though, because that's going to take up a lot of my food. Now, I've increased the amount of pemmican we start with to 300, so 80 above the base amount. Let's just go and harvest some berries as well. That'll keep us going with a little bit of food. Now, what I really like about Alpha 15, if you haven't guessed already, ooh, there's some gold, is the drugs. The drugs are pretty damn awesome. Because, you know, why wouldn't they be? They give you a little bit of a mood bonus. I'm just going to build some beds here, I think. Yeah, they give you a little bit of a mood bonus. And, yeah, well, drugs can be fun in a recreational sort of way. I don't actually use drugs, but they're not, well, especially marijuana is not as bad as people say it is. It's actually got a lot of medicinal benefits. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, Sarah's beginning to chop our trees. Lovely, lovely. We need warm clothes. So what's the temperature out here? -8. And a hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Well, you're not going to be a hunter, Reinstein. That solves that problem. Right, let's check on the quality of these beds. Awful, poor, and shoddy so far. Well, we can improve them as and when, just not yet. Right, next thing I'm going to do is work on protecting us from the enemy a little bit. So we'll build a little bit of cover there, or a little wall. And then, how much land have we got? Alright, yeah, so I'm going to make this kind of easy on myself. Connect it there, I think. Put a little block there as well. Okay, yeah, so this is where I want the enemy to come through. So, if they come from the south, then they come straight up and they get in that way. If they come from the east, they're going to have to go around this rather lovely Italy-shaped block of mountain. And if they come from the north, they're going to have to come that way as well. Alright, good. I'm happy with that start. It's not too bad. So, all is calm so far. What are you up to, Butt Cancer? Ah, yes, you're hauling everything. Good man. Alright, I suppose we better haul these weapons. Minor break risk from Oz already. Hideous environment. Yeah, that would cause some problems. Alright, so Sarah. I wonder if Sarah will clean first. There we go. We'll get Sarah cleaning and then she can plant cut afterwards. Yeah, the good thing... Yeah, we need kind of more of this mined out so we can actually put these beds inside. Then, the temperature-wise, we can cure it with a campfire to boost temperatures. That will help. Another hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Butt Cancer. Dude, I think it's part of your name. What are you up to? Ah, building a snowman. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, we haven't set this yet. So let's set our work schedule and our joy schedule. Now I'm just going to paste those down. Lovely jubbly. And how's the rest of our beds looking? Poor, awful, and poor again. Yeah, goody. Alright, Sarah's now cleaning that up. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, the other cool thing that Ash and Crow reminded me of is that you've now got a passive cooler. So if we have a heat wave, highly unlikely in 0 degrees, but you never know. Then all we got to do is build a passive cooler, and it lasts about 5 days. And then you're kind of have to just build another one, really. All right, let's speed things up just a tad. And there's a nice little bit of steel here, which we'll make use of because we need that to build our research bench. Oh, cool! Already we have found some bonus compacted machinery. Yay! Which gives us the components we need to build, like, turrets and stuff like that. Actually, pretty much most things that are electronic. Minor break risk, need warm clothes. Yeah, the warm clothes issue is not really something we can deal with, seeing as we're a tribal colony. And they're all going to be sleeping out in the cold. That's not actually going to please them, is it? Let's reinstall these inside. And who's not asleep? Reinstein. I wonder if you can come and... Yeah, come and work on these beds. Alfred, wake up. Let's move you over there. And you can install that one there too. There we go. You still going to do it? Yeah, already constructing bed. Lovely jubbly. So that'll be 2 people happier. Hey, Reinstein, come on, mate. Come and build this one here. Good. Alright. Tell you what I'm going to do. Just to stop them from being unhappy at being awake. Being cold, sorry. I'm going to reinstall all of them inside here. I think it's important to keep their moods high early on. Otherwise, people gonna go crazy. And that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool at all. Right, let's install that one. And Sarah, you can install that one. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Now you can all go and sleep inside. Now what is the temperature inside? -7. Holy crap. Tell you what then, before everyone goes to sleep, specifically Rhinestein, who's eating a bit of pemmican. Delicious stuff, so I've heard. Let's get him working on the campfire. There we go. And we'll have a little bit of warmth in the night. Yeah. Alright, that's really important because in health, look, you can already see we've got hypothermia. Now, the great thing about building a campfire or keeping them warm enough is that you can see the hypothermia percentage decreasing. So they'll start off the next day able to go outside, but also, you know, not likely to succumb to more hypothermic type things. So yeah, I'm just going to build a layer of dumping stuff here. Reason being, so that way we can, let's put this there too. We can just remove all that crap that's inside our little sleeping quarters. Alright, brilliant. So we were talking about using the new passive cooler. No need for that with -10 degrees temperatures outside. Alright, what's the plan for the next day? So we need to make sure we've got enough food. Food's being stored there. So as this area in here gets expanded, we can sort of move our stockpile zone inside, at least for perishable items. Although, the food's probably better off staying outside, seeing as the temperatures are frozen. Oh dear, major break risk. Alfred skips, no! Don't break on me, Alfred. I'll give you a big boost of joy activity. Not that there's a lot to do, but... Right, let's build a little horseshoe pin, I think. I'm actually just going to build that inside so they're actually warm while they're enjoying themselves. Oh, cool. There we go. There's our components. And remember, growing should start about the 11th of spring. So we're only on day 2 right now. Yeah! The break risk has now gone. Brilliant. So I can now paste that over. And there's a little bit of bonus material here. A little bit of limestone. We'll make use of that soon, I think. Let's deconstruct it. There we go. That will just enable us to build stronger walls. Now, as I said, down here is where I want the enemy to come in. So I've got a little bit of a plan for this. I've decided if I build this second wall a bit longer, what I can do is put doors kind of in alternate places along here. Let's just do it now. And then within those doors, then we can just put our little deadfall traps, which is pretty much the main defense we have right now against the enemy. There's not a lot else we can do. Tell you what, we'll put another door there so they can walk out without treading on any traps. And wow, nearly the end of day 2 already. Jeepers creepers, that went fast. Look at Oz. What are you doing, Oz? Relaxing socially. That's what I like to see. There are, look at this. They're all having a little chat. Had a nice chat with Oz. That's what I like to see. The colonists are getting on well. That can only improve people's moods. Excuse me. Alright, so we're living in an ugly environment right now. There's one way that I know I can sort of deal with that early on. That's by building like a little plant pot. Whether that offers much help, I'm not sure. Fuel is down to less than half of what it was. Have we got plenty of wood? We got a little bit of wood. Oh my god, beavers already. Damn it. The funny thing is, when you play Randy Random, the first raid is always like one raider with like usually a melee weapon, and like you can always beat the crap out of him. The thing that annoys me about it is, can't they just bring, I don't know, well 5 would probably kick my ass, but at least 2 or 3 so I can like steal their clothes. Oh dear, major break risk. Alfred skips again. Alfred, is there something in your character that's bothering you? You're a prosophiles. Very joy deprived, hungry. I see, yeah, the cold temperature is not really helping. I'm going to give them a little bit of boost in joy, just to lift up their mood before they actually carry on with their work. You can see, look at that joy down there. It's really low. Alright, let's move all this. Something just die. Beavers. Oh god, starvation already. What? Come on, Sarah. Let's get you chopping some raspberry bushes. At least that'll give people something to eat. Oh, bloody hell. the harvest failed. That's not what we need. There we go. There's a little bit of food for everybody. Now, what are these brown ones? Why are they brown? Does that mean they're like moldy and people are gonna, I don't know, get food poisoning or something? Hey, you damn bear, stop eating everything. See, that's another problem with having animals. They're eating all my food. You cheeky bastards. Right, we may have to do some hunting at some point. Oh, extreme break risk with Oz. Crikey, let's just deal with that. Where's Oz? What time is it? 4 o'clock. So, we'll give him a little boost so he can just chill out and do what he wants now. Combat supply. Combat supply from Blacksmith Craig is already here. Crag is already here. Cool. What about these? Wow, that's pretty cool. Got loads of kibble there. Animals, you shall have food. Food, I tell you. There we go. He's starting to haul the kibble. Cool. So here's the traders. I wonder if they've got like any good weapons. We've got a little bit of silver that we start with. Oh, they've even got a pistol. Ooh. And medicine. Major break risk, Alfred, no. Damn it, Alfred. Oh, he's managed to pull himself back from the brink of craziness. That's it. You stand around the campfire and oogle Sarah's pretty looks. She's too smart. That's beautiful in itself, being intelligent, I think. Major break risk. Ozzy. Damn it, Oz. 8 corpse? Oh, yeah, that's not good. What corpse? What corpse are you people eating? You know what? I kind of think we may need to go on an emergency hunting expedition here. Definitely need more wood. Let's see what we got here. We got some raccoons. I don't really want to kill them, but we may have to. Surely we can survive on berries for a little bit. Ah, since it looked like you'll be here for a while, Reinstein thinks you should give the community a name. I'm going to call it Rhiny's Nutters, because we're all bloody balmy here. Major break risk. Oz, cheer up, mate. Hey, where's my traders gone? Who's the best at communicating? Looks like Oz. Yeah. Now, where are they? There they are. What are you doing standing outside, boys? Come on, Oz. Come and speak to them. Major break risk. Don't attack them, for God's sake. This is a bit of a risk in itself, isn't it? What have we got? So we got 200 silver. I kind of want a ranged weapon. Maybe a shoddy pistol. What else? Machine pistol, masterwork. Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually going to waste the money on a pistol, because that will make hunting a bit easier. And who is our best person at shooting? Sarah's got 10. Oz has got 9. I'm actually going to give it to Oz because he's really passionate about it. So let's do that. And I think I'm going to start building my butcher table as well. I think that seems rather important right now. Then we can at least cut up the food. Where's Oz gone? Come on, Oz, get mining again. If I focus getting in mining along here, then I can put my little cooking oven there. So when we have killed some animals, then we can at least start cooking them. Major break risk. Oz still. Alright, let's just copy that there. Alright, well, they should be warm, so that's one thing. Minor break risk. Aha, there's tons of food down here. Let's get some of this harvested. There we go. Berries for all. Lovely, lovely berries. Let's get rid of that. Need warm clothes. Need defences. Yeah, I know. Excuse me. By the way, I'm still not smoking, everybody. Yay. Ooh, a caribou's been self-tamed. Nice. You shall be part of my clan, caribou. Oh yeah, probably the animals need somewhere to sleep as well. But I'm gonna leave them outside. I think. Let me see here. Furniture. Or shall we get them sleeping inside? Nah, maybe inside. 4 little sleeping spots. Oh, and a solar flare. Not that a solar flare makes any difference to my low-tech crew. There we are. Lovely work, Sarah. Oh, phew. At least we got 46 food there. It's better than nothing. Alright, what else do we need while they're asleep? base defenses are coming along slowly. Got a little bit of wood. So who's our constructor? Rhinestein. And then Buckcan. So I think we need a bit of a boost on constructing. So we can use Alfred Skips actually while he's not able to grow anything. Still -8 outside. Jesus, no wonder everyone's getting pissed off. They're like, I can't handle this cold weather. Excuse me. Alright, what do we want? We want steel. Damn it, we need steel, otherwise we can't build our oven. Right, Oz, where have you gone? That's it, get a little bit of steel for me. Yes, our butcher table is underway. Soon we shall have food, my lieges. Okay, bills. Hold on. Bills. Butcher creature forever. Whatever, forever. Alright, who would be our cook again? I forget. Sarah. We need her plant cutting, but somebody else will have to do the plant cutting, I guess. So she can cook, and then we need a hunter, which probably gonna be you, Oz. And the first victim shall be the raccoon. I don't really want to kill the raccoon, but it needs to be done. Alright, I think I've left myself plenty of room for... There we go, there's Oz. Like a machine, bro. He's only 16 years old, Oz. Completely at odds with how old he is in real life. Not saying anything, Oz, but you're not a spring chicken, are ya? Yeah, another raccoon killed. Tell you what, we don't want corpses stored over there, do we? Not really. Or at least not animal corpses, anyway. Nor there. Nor there. And nor there. Alright, cool. So... Party! Yeah! Come on, people, have a party! Oh, we better make some bills quickly. Cook simple meals. Do until we have... Let's say 15. And then get Sarah cooking straight away. That's it, girl. That's it. Cheer everybody up. Give them a nice plate of food. Oh, you know what we need? One of the biggest issues and one of the jokes around this game is that people get annoyed if they don't actually eat on a table. For some reason, they're not happy standing up eating. Personally, I don't care if I'm eating on a table or not. I can walk around and eat quite happily without any dramas. But these people are a little bit more demanding, which is weird considering they're tribal, don't you think? But there we are. Alright, minor break risk. You'll be fine, love. You just stay in there in the warm. Ah, yes, we need someone else who can plant cut. So that'll probably be you, Butt Cancer, taking over plant cutting duties. Roger that, sir. Alright, so this bit of ground is still a bit full of crap, but it's on its way to being prepared, ready for the growing season. Looks like temperatures might be increasing ever so slightly now. We're up to 2 degrees. Oh, that's positively balmy compared to -10. Yeah, that's it, Sarah. You carry on. Oh, we're going to need more animals to kill. Hey, this is built as well. Cool, I need to start building base defenses then. There aren't actually many animals around, are there? Tell you what, we'll hunt some of these elk. I've heard elk meat's delicious. Has anyone actually eaten elk meat? I've not eaten it myself. Although there is a supermarket in England that now sells things like elk meat, which I don't know how I feel about that. If they're killing elk on a mass scale, then I disagree with it. It's not good at all. Wow, wooden table's awful. Now, does a wooden table, does that actually, I mean, an awful wooden table, does that have any bit, like, bearing on, I don't know, their eating time? Does that annoy them? Alfred, why are you taking so long? Oh, you're only 1 in construction. Jesus Christ. You need a bit of practice then, mate. Wait, 10 degrees outside now. Nice. Who's our grower? Our grower is Alfred, so maybe he can start growing now. Come along, Alfred. Are you going to go straight to your growing station now? It's not growing season yet, is it? That's the problem. Oh, wow. You finally finished the chair and made it awful. Sounds about right. Oh, yeah. let's not waste any time. Let's get some security laid down. Now, unfortunately, it's only going to be wooden for now. But let's just get a bunch of them. Now, the benefit of having these doors here is obviously just so I can place these traps, and it gives easy access for when the colonists, tribal colonists, need to go and rearm them and such. So yeah, they end up not treading on them. Now, I think whenever a colonist treads on a trap, there's always a small chance that it will kill them. Same as if raiders come along, so that's not a good thing. I've actually had it in previous playthroughs where colonists just step on the trap and die straight away. Not an ideal situation. Yeah, look at that. We've actually got a little bit of a surplus of food. Not a lot, but it's a good start. Minor break risk. Party's been had. We've got a little bit of material here as well, which is nice. How much do we need to build, like, an armchair? 100. 45 for an animal bed. I see. Tell you what I'm also going to build. That's going to take ages though, isn't it? I'll tell you what instead then. We'll now move our stockpile indoors. Well, it's not going to work there, is it? Well, at least we can store the weapons inside. I did want to put the food there, but no, that's going to have to wait. Okay, then what I'm going to do is, I think, going off this way to the north here, that's where my little refrigerator is going to go. So I'm going to make that, I'll make that 9x9 as well. The reason I'm not going up to 10 is I'm not 100% sure on how... Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, that's my caribou. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on how big the area can be without being supported by some sort of pillar before the roof collapses in on your people. So I'm just taking it a bit easy until either I Google the answer or someone can inform me. I am going to be recording 2 episodes in this session, so any responses I get from you I won't be able to act upon until episode 3. Alright, I think that's a good place to leave it. We're on the 6th of spring. Everybody's going to sleep now, and I've achieved quite a lot. I'm pretty happy. What do you think, guys? Have I done alright? A couple of deadfall traps there. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you're going to enjoy this new season. Can't wait to get our drug factory growing. We could even make that like a little task for ourselves. Build a big drug. Build a huge drug factory and make it so our characters can't actually go and take the drugs, and then we could sell them and make tons and tons of money. It's one little idea I've got. Yeah, but thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please click that like button at the bottom of the screen. And if you get a chance or you feel inclined to, please tip me by the form of Patreon, $1 a month, or even PayPal if you just want to donate an odd amount. Matthew with 1T 5502 at yahoo.co.uk. It would help me immensely. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.